for the ball game, Gronkowski, Pat O'Connor, and Antoine Winfield. Really good week of preparation. No worried about the travel from the last 2 weeks, but the guys bounced back and had a really good week of preparation, and look forward to the ball game.
What kind of progress were you seeing from Jamel Dean this week?
He's full speed. He's fine. Yeah.
Fine for Sunday?
Huh? Yeah, he's full speed.
JPP in play, or?
Yeah, he's ready to roll. Yeah.
Coach, statistics can be deceiving. You're number one against the run and 30th against the pass. When teams figure out they can't run the ball, they're going to throw it 40, 50 times. Bad NFL quarterback is still going to get 20 or 25 or 30 completions. Is that kind of skewed against your defensive secondary?
Yeah, we don't really care about that part of it. It's about points. You know, right now we're giving up too many points, and we want to keep people to 17 or less. And the biggest statistic we look for is points per game. Not, we do take a lot of pride in stopping the run, but when they throw it 50 times, yeah, there's going to be some yards, but we got to keep them out of the end zone.
Bruce, to have Pat O'Connor out, I don't think anybody plays more snaps for you in special teams than Pat does. Could you get Cam Gill back to fill that role on Sunday?
It's one of the things we're thinking about, yeah.
How much does your schedule and preparation, get altered when you have, thankfully it's a 1 o'clock game on Sunday, but you have such a short turnaround when you've got a Thursday night road game right around the corner?
It's the same as it always is. It's nice to have a 1 o'clock game rather than an 8 o'clock game on Sunday, that's for sure. But the Thursday night practices you never have. They're just walkthroughs, so we deal with it like we always have.
Well, JPP's had the shoulder, but he's also got the hand. We saw him with the club. I guess that's something he's used to playing with, right?
Yeah, I mean, he did it for a couple of years, and so he's protect the finger, and the shoulder looks pretty good.
Desir playing one corner, you had Richard Sherman playing another. Was it getting a little testy? So one of those went down. Who was next?
No, D. Delaney's he's ready to go, and Rashard Robinson's he's been here long enough now, so we've got enough guys, and Todd's done a good job of and Kevin Ross getting them all prepared, ready to go.
It'd be impossible for those guys to learn a whole defensive playbook in that amount of time. How much more do you think they were able to absorb this week, Sherman and Desir?
Each week you just have to learn your game plan. You don't have to know the whole playbook, and things come out from training camp. You can throw the film on, guys can watch it and understand what they're trying to get done in their position. So, yeah, each game plan is different, so you just have to learn the game plan.
Coach, you know if Carlton will have to have surgery?
No, I have no idea.
We'll start out with Desir and Sherman playing Sunday. Start out with those guys.
We'll see. It could be Dean.
Coach Brady looked like the most surprised guy when he scrambled and made the first down. Were you surprised too?
I love the look on his face, that's for sure.
Bruce, to see the pass rush not only get 4 sacks on Sunday, but kind of win at a higher rate, is that encouraging of turning a corner, or maybe things to come there? Or?
Yeah, I think it's that time, and they did a good job of putting 2 backs back there and chipping and blocking, but we still got to the passer, and whether it was blitz or 4-man rush, so it's time for that to start happening for sure.
Coach
Looks fine.
Coach, I know it's not something you expect to be one for 4 in the red zone, especially considering the way you guys started off the season. What kind of things were you able to do this week to try to get that corrected?
Yeah, just correct the spacing. We have very poor spacing in our routes, and guys' clocks went off too quick, and they just weren't in the right spots. And we've got to run the ball better down there also.
Carlton went out, so Desir wound up playing like 45% of your snaps on defense. He's been around in the league, obviously. But what do you like about his game in particular?
Yeah, he's a pro. He's a really smart guy, just like Richard. Got length. Can play man, can play zone. And, when I called Chuck Pagano about him, who I trust, he loves him. And that's all I needed to hear.
Coach Tryon gets the sack, but Bea just manhandles 2 guys. That must have been fun to watch on film.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody can close the gap as fast as Joe did, but Vita should get at least half a sack for that one.